All right. It is start number 3 for Orel Hershiser. I was going to do his debut, but it was in All-Star. And I wanted to see what he looks like in Hall of Fame. This should be a Hall of Fame game. So we're going to be putting this on YouTube. This will be from the Twitch stream. So if you're watching on YouTube, come by the Twitch, twitch.tv/Spore. I'll still be interacting with chat here and there, but for the most part, really trying to focus on analyzing Hershiser. So I'll be answering questions, things like that, more while I'm batting than while I'm pitching. Interesting uniform here. I kind of like the color scheme. That's a Little Uzi Vert album title, right? 763. All right. So thank you for that. We are indeed in Hall of Fame. So this will be our Hershiser video for YouTube. I am, Braden. It's been great, man. It's been great. By the way, guys, I got a little bone to pick with some of y'all. What is this notion that's floating around that vision doesn't matter because of the inner PCI? Why do people believe that that's true? Because it's not. The difference between Davis's PCI from All-Star to a Hall of Fame is absolutely different. So why do people keep saying that? It represents the contact. Okay, that's why it doesn't. Okay, I thought the implication was that it wouldn't shrink because you were only using the PCI, or because you were only using the inner PCI. I didn't know that it meant vision to contact. Okay, then I had incomplete information, and my apologies on that. I was like, am I crazy? What are y'all talking about? These PCIs are way smaller. Makes sense now. Got it. Touche. That's on me. That's on me. Oh, nice, Petro. You will not be upset with Dawson, dude. I can dang near guarantee it. He is one of those kind of universally loved. Okay, AJ Burnett ripping me up. By the way, I like this guy, man. He's an AJ Burnett fan and he plays in Marlins, so he must be a big Marlins fan. Respect. As a fan of a crummy team myself, I can respect sticking with your teams through thick and thin. Good swing, Paul. Yeah, you were really on that, dude. The ball was back to the pitcher by the time I swung. It was such a late swing, it could have been considered a practice swing for the next pitch. Yeesh. Break your leg. Break your arm. Be safe. Oh, the bat went further than the ball by a lot. Did you see where the bat was? It was past the first baseman. What up, Jason? Should have gone old school Marlins, right? That would have been nice. All right, here we go. Again, this is my third start with Orel Hershiser, but first on Hall of Fame. Sinker, cutter, curve, changeup, slider. If you watched my TA3 video ranking all of the stage 3 guys, you know that Mr. Hershiser was number 1. I will spoil that for those of you who have not seen it, but it's not even really a spoiler if you know how I feel about Orel Hershiser cards. You're not surprised by that. So his first 2 stars were great, but again, it was All-Star, and one of the opponents was not so great. So we diced him. He's just been so good for years, though. I mean, his cards are so nice. I had a little bit of trepidation this year when that gold card got tattooed, but I was never going to make too much off of 2 starts. I only started twice with it, and the fact that it was All-Star as well, and it can be so random on All-Star. So he's got the 5-pitch mix. The thing of it is, when he's working, you can almost go exclusively sinker cutter. It's that nice of a combo with him. Now, obviously, you don't want to get too patterned to where you're only using 2 pitches, but it just speaks to how good said pitches are. All right. So one thing I've always liked about Hershiser too, big time control and clutch. And that clutch was something I really focused on in the video with his #1 spot on the TA3s, was because, oof, that's a well struck ball. I'm here hyping him, and instead I'm giving up a run. Oh wow, he went back, so he's not going to score the run. Well, this will give me a chance to highlight what I'm talking about here. He will score a run. Wow, he semi-deserved it, but also awful. One of the reasons Hershiser doesn't really get obliterated, and well, I'm probably going to give up 9 runs after saying this, but one of the reasons that he generally avoids the massive blow-up start is that 125 clutch, so that when you do give up a couple hits and get a few guys with runners in scoring position, he doesn't melt down like a lot of pitchers do, where you can't put the ball where you want. It starts just hanging down the middle. Because his clutch is always so high, it's usually a postseason card that we get for him, and the clutch is always off the charts. So he remains calm even in the tough situations. Yeah, I knew what he was doing. He was trying to protect, although it's kind of stupid when you think about it, to try to protect that guy that he was sending to second by sending the other guy home, but I guess he was just selling out for it. He didn't know what the hell he was doing, let's be honest. That's all right. At the end of the day, the hit was good enough to score the run, and the fact that it came in a goofy kind of way, I'm not that mad about, because, I mean, he quote-unquote deserved it. If the running had worked, and we've had enough base running issues of our own, not caused by me, which I cause my own plenty, but we've had enough game-influenced base running blunders that I won't feel bad when somebody is able to make up for a base running blunder by getting the run. So we keep it at 1. Again, that's what I'm saying. There was no difference. Why are you standing over there, Shar? You're so weird. There was no difference after giving up the 2 hits with the runner in scoring position and the run scored. He was fine. Ty Cox, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. How you doing? All right, let's get this run back now. This Burnett looks pretty good. I don't know that I'm gonna ever have all 30 TA3s, because what would be cool is if I got all of them and then did a re-rank after using them, right? Because a lot of it is speculation based on the ratings I like, players I've used before. You know, you can only go off of so much, so there has to be some speculation put into the mix there. It'd be nice to actually try all 30. I will say this. I will end up trying all of the pitchers. And so if some of the ones that maybe are rated lower, if they end up beasting for me, then I will move them up the list. Like I had Marichal and Palmer kind of low, just because they're kind of eh. But if they crush, I'll absolutely move them up. I've actually had success with Jim Palmer cards in the past, so I wouldn't even be surprised to see him do well. He just kind of landed down there based on all the other guys I like. Oh, I love it, Cogs. That's awesome. That's awesome, man. And your draft is tonight, right? For your league, but in B-Law's stream, yes? Taking that one. So we are recording this for an Orel Hershiser review video for YouTube. I am on Twitch right now. If you're watching this on YouTube, twitch.tv/sport, come through. But I was waiting until I got a Hall of Fame game with Hershiser to really judge him. I just wanted to see. Ah, wow, I thought that was going out of the zone. Pham tested positive, damn. It seems that Jordan Alvarez did too. Seems like it. Oh, I gotta be on that. I better get the bat going a little bit. Oh, jeez, Paul. 5 hours behind on these swangs. Yeah, I don't blame him just pumping heat. He's like, this clown can't catch up. What is he, 38 years old? How did he know my age? Got on that one. Dum-dum. He's going to go back to the heater here. Shoot. All right. Well, we got work to do. Let's keep him at bay with Hershiser. You like Palmer? Nice, nice. No worries, Hale. Thank you so much for the 20 months. Like I mentioned, people that watch my YouTube, I've done YouTube videos while recording here in on Twitch. So I try to address things as far as questions and resubs and whatnot while I'm batting, and then get back to the pitcher review when I'm pitching with the guy. So our sinker's only a little bit at half confidence right now because he got the big hit off of that. Everything moves too. I love it. Like the break is just so nice. Try to bust him in with a little cut piece. Hopefully it cuts. And we'll get in over here with a little curve. Too much. Oh, not quite. I'm not an expert editor. I am not even an editor. I made some edits on the pack and play video. Honestly, my biggest issue right now with editing is I don't really have a good program to edit. Okay, I need that to be a bit more of a competitive pitch because I feel like I hit my marks. Get down. Shoot. Ah. First few times I did like a back pick like that, I forgot that it was going to bring up the meter, and I ended up chucking it into right field. I was going to say, that's a strike if he doesn't swing. I know that for sure. Instead, it's a... Let's go, baby. Let's go righty-righty changeup here. And that'll do it. Quick little easy inning after the run scores. Let's get that run back. Burnett's got me twisted up right now, though. I'm not catching up to that heat. Should have dialed in more on the warm-up game that we did in events because he was using Bruised Dark Gratterall, but I was kind of, I'll admit, I was kind of half-assing it, talking with y'all and everything. Which I'm just saying, you know, it's kind of what it is. When the stream starts, you're doing an events game that doesn't matter. You're a little distracted. All right, Kendall debut here. It's a little double debut. Well, it's not a debut for Hershiser, but it's his Hall of Fame debut. It's Kendall's overall debut. Last year, Kendall was arguably my best overall hitter when you combine his 87 card and his SIG series. It really didn't matter who came out at catcher. I just loved... Oh, he's going to throw over. No! Yes! I love your mustache. Compliment their mustache when they give us a good call. Roast the ever-living shit out of it when they give us a bad call. Why did I swing at that? Why did I swing at that? Why am I garbage? Why am I garbage? Why am I a garbage person? Garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Safe. Get off me. Don't even look at me. Don't even talk to me ever again. There we go. Man, if we could somehow get this. No, that's the last thing I wanted was a strikeout. Even a ground ball to second base could have tied it up. All right, we need a hit now. I'm a disappointment. Whoa, what the hell happened there? Oh, is that getting out of play? Okay, I thought that was a straight up pop-up. I thought I was G'd. I thought I was G'd, I mean. I thought that was a straight up GG. Nerp. Alright, give me that heat piece, man. Let's start catching up on one of these dang old heaters. That was me selling out for a fastball that I did not get. And then that was me swinging over another curveball. Great inning. Yeah. 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 All right. Well, it's 1-0. Let's keep it there. Hershiser can definitely do that for us. As long as I keep pitching with him like I am capable of. Throw a nasty curve to the pitcher. In real life, it's you know, kind of one of those unwritten rules where you're not supposed to bust up the opposing pitcher with nastiness. Don't care. If your unwritten rule is so important, write it down. See, sinker cutter. I'm just leaning on him. Cutter actually has a little bit lower of a strike percentage than I'm used to, though. That's all right, though. Let's start diversifying the portfolio a little bit. Sick bunt. Oh, come on. Good take, good take, good take, good take, good take. Unwritten rules are indeed dumb. I'm not letting that go fall. No sense trying to make a hero play there if you're not on top of it. A little bit of a hanging curve there when I thought that would be down in the zone. All right. Pretty garbage ass hit there. That's all right. That's all right. It's 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 all right. Just keep telling yourself it's all right. It's all right. Nick Mads. What's wrong? Come here. Char's whining. She wants to be on the YouTube video. She's like, are you putting this video on YouTube? I want to be in it. I know you do, Char. She's like, I'm a YouTube star. Got him! Let's go! Eric Davis, baby. Hey, and then Eric resubs for the 15 months. Let's go. Thank you so much, man. Do I think Trout plays this year? Maybe for the first couple weeks. Dot City, nice pitch. I gotta be honest, this AJ Burnett, he's kind of dicing me right now. I am off on what I'm expecting. My reads just aren't there. I'm behind on the fastball. My best bet is to work up some counts and get deep into some at-bats, that's for sure. And then do something like that to tie it up, baby. Let's go. If you're a regular watcher of my stream, this is to the YouTube folks, you know that the second I say anything positive about a pitcher, I give up something. So the fact that I just roasted myself and hit a homer, maybe it works the other way now. Maybe you can go the opposite way. Talk trash about yourself and do well. Because literally every time I'm like, oh, he's pitching really well. I love this card. Double in the gap, home run, walk, something. It's kind of hilarious, if not remarkably annoying. Back to back. Yay, yay. Let's go, baby. Rhino, Belly and Rhino. Those are my dudes. Another stream staple is me hitting a homer. Although, I guess it didn't happen with the Rhino at bat. But a stream staple is for me to... Oh, sorry, someone turning around in the street all weird. Caught my eye. Is to hit a homer and then have a god-awful at-bat the next at-bat. Like I swing first pitch at some trash. So I didn't do it the at-bat after Bellinger's homer, but then after the Rhino homer, I couldn't help myself. Eric Bellinger and Eric Sandberg with the back-to-back. If you weren't here at the last stream, you do not understand that joke, and I get it. What up, Nick?
Welcome back to...
Why is that the Cody command? That is kind of random, I'm not going to lie. Is that gonna drop in for a double? Get over his head? Let's go. Run, run, run. I'm going 3, baby. I'm going 3. You ain't got me. Let's go. All right, I'm trash. I'm the worst. I'm not good. AJ Burnett is the best pitcher that's ever existed. Oh, dang. That's all right, though. We took a lead. You know what? I never noticed that they actually had the fish tank. I should have noticed because, or I should have assumed because, of course, they're going to have that amazing detail in there. But I also never play here. Hardly anybody ever picks it. But that's pretty great. Broski, thank you for the follow. All right. So we enter the 4th here. We don't have any strikeouts, but we are kind of keeping them off balance, I think, pretty well. Outside of a couple of good hits. Okay, I don't know what I'm looking for here. I'm trying to go back to the pitcher analysis. We really haven't been using the slider, but you don't really want to use a 5th pitch that often. They're generally trash. They're their 5th pitch for a reason. And when everything else is working pretty well, don't worry about it, you know. It's got a few hits off the sink piece and 1 off the curve. All right, let's do it. Love that cutter. When that cutter's moving, it's so nice. See when that even with quality inputs, that slider, you know, hung a little bit more. It was down in the zone where I wanted it, but ideally when I'm putting it here and hitting my inputs, it should end up in this general area. So That's all right. But again, that's a fifth pitch. And I think that's something, I believe I talked about this in the ranking video. That's something that we as a community, I don't want to say struggle with, but kind of mess up sometimes. If somebody has a pitch in their arsenal, we expect it to act like it does for other guys. Basically, the short way of saying it is we don't take into account where the pitch ranks in the pitcher's arsenal. And I think that's a problem. When we're judging why a pitch hung, why a pitch was bad. This isn't me trying to absolve all the pitching wonkiness this year, because I think it absolutely has not worked as it should, particularly at an all-star level where it seems like throw it blindly and just pray. But you can't expect you can't expect a fifth pitch slider to be the same as like Juan Marichal's first pitch is his slider. But one thing that could help with that is if the cards had the control and break of every pitch on it somewhere. And I think a tab with that would be amazing information. And we get the to shut it down and move into the bottom of or into the top of the fifth. I'm not going to pretend that every time somebody gets a hit, I freak out and lose my mind with other pitchers. But I will say, the control, BB9, and clutch combination for Hershiser makes it so that it would have to be... Things have to go really sideways for me to really start panicking with him. The comfort and confidence is always just so strong with him. I don't have the Dwight Evans yet, but I will be looking to get him relatively soon. Oh, hey, babe. Oh, hang on. I will... I didn't realize it was already 5:25. Some good options. Let me think. Okay, put a little juice into it. Hershiser, don't get anything out of it, but all right. All right. All right, Eric Davis got off to a good start first couple games. Been sputtering a little bit since. Now y'all know I'm not somebody to hit the eject button too quickly. He's gonna get his full 100 at least. But I'd like to see some things turn around there. Yo, I'm gonna run on you, Kutch. You ain't got nothing with that lackadaisical play. Little Dubski. Zedders, thank you for the 2 months. Yo, that would be nice, Eric. But Jen doesn't eat meat, so I don't know that a barbecue place is the right place to go. I was looking for it. You know, it's the pitch I wanted, but I didn't do well enough on it. Obviously. All right, so we move to the fifth. I think we're in pretty good shape here. 59 pitches. Just the one run on not even really that much damage. I think everything's working pretty well with the pitches. I thought that was going to be a homer. Actually, hang on. Hershiser's the worst. He hasn't done anything right this game. I feel like I can't get a single out. I don't want to praise him too much because then I'll start giving up yaks, y'all. So really the only pitch that I don't give too much love to right now is the slider being the fifth pitch because we just don't need to. I use it as a show me pitch, which is, you know, throw it 8 to 10% of the time, so to speak. Now I'm not keeping a calculation and saying, you know, if I throw 100 pitches with him, I've thrown it. You know, I'm just throwing it 10 times or whatever. It's not that precise. But again, I kind of said this at the outset. When you're going with Hershiser, the sinker cutter is such a deadly combo that it might be all you really need. I just decided to play up on that one. No sense really. No sense really making a foolish mistake there and giving him a man on second or third. Although the pitcher is coming up. That said, if he gets a runner in scoring position, he might have been encouraged to take Burnett out. In fact, is he going to do it right now with a 1-1 count? Zedders, I do feel special, and I greatly appreciate that. Voice is too low? Really? Are you sure it's not your volume? Because I'm hitting the yellow and almost touching red sometimes when I raise my volume. So I don't know. I don't know that I agree with that. Anybody else having issues there? I'm just going off my meter here. Obviously, you guys can hear better, but I don't want to turn it up too much and blow anybody's ears out. Audio's perfect? Okay. J-Pup, thank you for the follow. Good level? Okay. So J-Pup, it might just be, is your device or computer a little bit low? Come here. I know you want to be on the video. Come here. Hey guys. Hey, me Charlotte. I already have all 30 stage frees, so if you guys want to know how good they are, you can just ask me, because I already have all 30 of them. No, you don't. Yeah, I got all 30 of them. I already did all the work. I'm ready for stage 4. Char just bragging. Wrists of steel, baby. He's going to go with a high heater. I mean, if he doesn't, he's got me because I'm selling out for it. He went with the sink piece, okay. Let's go, baby. %69% noise. Come on, Larenthal. Oh my God, I wanted that pitch so badly. It was 5 miles an hour though. I was just way out in front of it. Oh, Char wants back up. Hang on. Yo, these checks, man. Keep cashing these check swings. I'm taking. Make him throw 2 strikes in a row. I'm sending Rhino. Oh God, he paused. I don't know if that's getting out. Carry? Nope, never mind. Not even close. Not even warning track. Looked a little bit better off the bat. I got all 30. I got all 30 of them. Okay, Sean. It's low in comparison to others a lot. I'm sorry, man. I don't know what to do in that case though, because everyone else is saying it's perfect and you're kind of the lone standout. And I want everyone to have a good experience, but I don't really know what to do. I can't blow everyone else's ears out for yourself. I wasn't trying to question your device, by the way, and say like you had a crummy one. I just was saying perhaps the volume was low on it. Oh, I wanted that one. I did not get it though. I'm telling you, Rhino on so many of his steals wouldn't even have to slide. I mean, I know guys slide on every steal, but I swear some of his could be stand-up stolen bases. Is he gonna go up? He did, but he went above the zone, so he got me fishing. Oof. Got me fishing again. gotta be honest, he hasn't really, he's gone away from that fastball up, particularly in the zone. When he throws it, it's kind of out of the zone right now. I don't understand why, though. He was dicing me with it. So I'm not mad about it, but I keep waiting for it to come back, and he's not going for it. So we're getting a run on that. Let's go. Let's go. Is it Leela Joe? What up, Leela Joe? Help your dad turn up the volume on his phone. I'm just messing with you, J-Pup. All right, so we got a little insurance there. I like to see it. Yank the PCI down like a dip. Ugh, that might drop. No, never mind. Hung up too much. All right. Well, we got an insurance run. We go bot 6 now. Can I put you on? Oh, he's gonna be safe. Dang it, that extra little. Ah, come on. All right, I don't. Wow. All right. 3-2. That curve's hanging right now, man. I'm not getting the curveballs down the way they need to be, and it's been a problem. He's got a couple clean hits off of that, and a few others that I got lucky on, to be honest. Go ahead and get the bullpen warmed up. He's at 81 pitches. Not terribly worried about him right now, but still. Let's get Gagne and Franco going. We got righty, lefty, righty. I'm gonna go triple sinker. And that, like, where is that, dude? Why is that there? Tried to cut that off. I did it too late. And now we're tied. Well, let's catch a mound visit here. Yo, Orel, what's going on, dude? Come on. Yeah, what's it? What, yeah, no, yeah, he threw the pitch that I told him. Okay. Oh. Bust this cutter in. Let's bust it in further. Now, why is that catching so much of the plate when I'm freaking throwing it at his wing? Why is that so non-competitive too? I don't understand. All right, let's go. Big strikeout there. This sucks. No, I'm fine with bunting. Bunting is not poor etiquette. I don't think it is OP either. And I've always said, you know, there was one year, I think it was 2016, when bunting was OP. It was broken. You could bunt with David Ortiz. That was cheese. But 99-99 bunting, it's on me to plan for it as a potential. I have absolutely no problem with it. The people who cry about it are lazy and they don't want to consider having to stop it. I don't want to hear from them. So don't be that guy, y'all. And I'm not saying anybody in the chat is. I'm saying though, don't fall into that habit. And honestly, you should push back against others who do it, because pretending that you can't do it. I don't like bunting. I'm not a bunter. It's not something I like in real baseball, but it is part of the game, and I have no problem for people who want to do it, particularly with somebody like Ozzie Smith, who is a stud bunter. It's on me to put the defense out there. Plus, he's already done it this game, so I should have probably had the defense ready. If they want to bunt against the shift, that's fine too. It's like, I have never understood the people that act like it's this heinous crime. I'll say similarly, knuckleballers are kind of similar in that vein. Like, oh, knuckleballers are automatically cheese. Like, I don't love facing them. I'm not good against them, but they're part of the game. People are allowed to do it just because it's difficult to go against. Now, when Ryan Fearband, a common, was OP, that's one thing. That's almost akin to the 2016 bunting. But just, you know, like a Beast Phil Necro, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, exactly. It's akin to the throw strikes people. I agree. All right, so we got a 2-2 here. I'm gonna try this. No! Oh my goodness. That's tough, man. All right, that was pitch 100. We got belly up. The energy's coming down. The confidence is still there. I wonder if it's time to make a move. Though if I go to the lefty, it really juices up Weeders unless we get that double play. Boy, this might be it for Hirsch. I mean, I don't feel like I've pitched poorly. He's struck some balls pretty well. All right, you know what? All this big talk about him, he goes more than 5 1/3. We're sticking with it. And I don't think this is me being stubborn either. Like, I don't think he's washed and like has to go out. Just got to make some good pitches here, execute, and give up a 3-run homer. Oh my God, that was such a bad pitch. Just got to execute. Throws the worst pitch ever. No, dude, what even is that? He's gotten a fair number of hits in that vein, at least 3 or 4, and he only has 9, so frick. Sorry, my mom and my sister called back to back, so I apologize. I'm just making sure everything's good and it wasn't just coincidental. What do we think, y'all? I know, I saw swoosh. I saw that it was 100 pitches, 69 strikes. That might have been the perfect time to take him out, but shit. Oh God, if I lose the lead on a hit by pitch. Frick on a stick. Really? Man. You just tipped the cap on that one, man. That's tough. That's tough. Well, that'll do it. That'll put him in the books for Hershiser there. Gives up 4 runs on 10 hits and just 5 1/3. Not his best effort. I'm bummed, I'm not going to lie. And still in a hell of a lot of trouble here, to the point where more runs could go on his ledger. I really don't feel like I was beating around the yard, but it'd be like that sometimes. Yeah, there's going to be another run. I know, Char. It was a bad outing. Dang. That's all right. It happens. We'll get another outing with him. It'll be okay. I absolutely expected a bit more, though. I guess I hoped for a bit more. Well, we still got to shut this down, though. And we have heard from the YouTube folks that they do want to see the rest of the game, even when the starter in question is out. So we will keep it going. We got Eric Gagne here, so we're going Dodger to Dodger. A little bit nerve-wracking here facing Dietrich. That one's hanging way too much, man. Come on. Let's go. All right, we shut that down. Townsend, it's probably Cano, but I'm pretty partial to that Cespedes. All right, I gotta let Char out of the room here, and Jen, if you're still here, can you feed Char? Because that's why she's crying. Stanton looks good too. They all look good. They're all capable. And if you remember the home run derby cards last year, they were monsters. So even the worst one is going to be a good card. Good swing, Paul. Yeah, Cano's swing is elite, so give him all that pop, and it's going to be nice. All right, Gagne's just going to get the 2 outs here. We're down 2. We need to get some runs, so we got to get something going. We're facing Rob Nen, so that's going to be Hap time. Oh, Kemba, I'm sorry to hear that you're not sleeping well. Man, he's dotting with Nen. Wait, is this Marlins Nen? Is he like full-on Marlins fan? Oh, wait, that's right. I forgot about that one. I'm just making bad decisions. Man, I'm still bummed about that that hit on the cutter. I forget who that was, that lefty batting guy. Or maybe it was Weeder. It was Weeders. Yeah, it was Weeders, switch hitter. He just went down and got that pitch, man. I thought that was a good pitch. All right, 2-out rally. Come on. Let's get something started here. ED. Drop the PCI like a clown. Ah. Come on, give me that heater. Come on. Giants Den destroyed me there. This Giants Den I liked last year. Then they came out with the Sig, and I hated him. It's rare that you see that sort of transition where you like the lower level card, but my goodness, did I hate that signature Rob Nen for some reason. Murphy's Law game here, y'all. Whatever can go wrong has. My goodness. I even put the bunt defense on. What up, Heist? Son of a gun. That's brutal. Come on. Get in. These pitches need to go where I wanted to. And then that one, 5 years out of the zone. It's going to be difficult to get the 98. Let's go! That's a big one there. Big double play there. Son of a bitch. What? Oh gosh. Oh no. Look at that dot. All right, let's go. We got the nice double play after the bunt, even though we had bunt defense on, which doesn't guarantee you're going to get the out. I'm just saying I didn't think my throw was going to carry over there, and so it ended up doing a fake throw from Sandberg. All right, we got work to do. Got absolute work to do here. Top 8, we only have 6 outs left. Let's go. Double in the corner, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Throw straight, guy. Excuse me. All right, 2 on, nobody out. Let's go. We're going to be patient, man. We're getting a strike with everybody minimum. Freaking 4-run inning there. God, it can snowball like that. Because I didn't even feel like he had a huge inning there. And I did have a strike, right? I waited for my strike. All right. Oh, he took out Chapman. Okay. We got Rodney here, but Rodney's kind of a, excuse me, Rodney's kind of a right-handed chap. Huh. All right, no double play though. Base hit could tie it. We have a triple and a single with K-line. I kind of wanted to jump first pitch, and I'm glad I didn't. All right, 2-0. Let's see what we've got here. I wasn't going to do a blind take there. Dang it, man. Wasted that. 2 on, nobody out, and I get nada. That's tough. That's tough. We're going to go into the 9th at least down 2. Let's tighten up here. All right, we've got... Oh, wow. I thought I was going to get that with the dive. Guess not. Jeej on that. All right. Got Bellinger, Wieters, and Kutch here. Let's get Mariano warmed up. We're going to go Franco for Belly. And then kind of see what's up. Probably go righty for Wieters. Still can't believe that hit that Wieters got. Double. I thought that was going to be a dual play. All right, Raleigh. It's game time. Oh, Gwynn's a G. All right, 2 down. Come on. Kutch is nice, man. Kutch does damage on me, man. Oh, we got this. Come on. Let's go. That's 70 arm getting the out there. All right. 13 hits. What's he got? 3 extra base hits. Now, listen. You can win with a bunch of singles. I'm not saying that to say that he doesn't deserve the win. The only reason I'm bringing it up is saying I haven't been beaten around the yard. He's just getting his singles to go through, and he's cashing them in. Hat tip. And a brilliant hit by Wieters there. He went down and got that. Yeah, he's got 3 extra base hits. But that doesn't mean that he doesn't deserve the win. The top of his order has been awesome. But hey, we got 2 on, nobody out last time. Gagne is not going to be as wild as Chapman and Rodney. but let's take a pitch with everyone, or take a strike with everyone at least. Come on, Bruhan. Oh, man, I thought that was running down the line. That was a double. Easy. Oh. Did he just pipe two? Damn, he did. He's going to go some Vulcan change. Curve, okay. He froze me there. I froze. Oh. Disastrous at bat last time, and then this one could be too. After that first pitch check swing for a strike. All right, we got 2 outs. We got a lot of work to do with 2 outs here, man. We had opportunities. Golly, I'm so bummed at myself in this one, man. Nasty pitch. Jeej. All right, well, there it is. That's the Orel Hershiser review. I love him, and I'm not gonna let a bad start change that, obviously. And I don't even really consider it a bad start. It was a tough one. Things didn't quite go my way. I made some bad pitches, but that guy made some great hits too. I am not going to take that away from him. The cutter hit by Wieters was awesome. Sinker was hit around a little bit more than normal. So maybe it was my zones, or he was on it. You know, obviously I was using the cutter even more. It was only 55% strike rate. I wonder if maybe I should have leaned on it perhaps even more. The curve started hanging too much. That was starting to frustrate me, when it will usually drop off the table. So top of the order, did some damage. We struck out 11 times, though. We did have the 2 homers. Hershiser gave up 5 runs. One of those was by Gagne, you know, when Gagne was in, but it obviously gets credited to Hershiser. Goes 5 1/3, 10 hits, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts. I know those of you who aren't familiar with Hershiser aren't going to watch this and be like, wow, I must get him. I promise you, get him. You'll see other videos, whether it's on my Twitch stream or on YouTube, with Hershiser, and I'll prove his worth. So good game to that guy. Well done. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you are watching on YouTube and you haven't come out to the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Spore, stream 5, 6, sometimes 7 days a week. But yeah, in a new place, so settled. Likely going to be at least 6 days a week for the foreseeable future. Thanks for watching.